Hi everyone and welcome back to my reactions. Today we are checking out Cobra Kai Season 4 Episode 3 Then Learn Fly, and I am off the back of my Episode 1 and 2 reaction. I'm watching them back to back, so I've been sitting here for about 2 hours now talking to you guys, watching this show, and let me tell you, I'm having a hoot of a time. My dog is also having a hoot of a time. She may look like she's asleep, but she is watching the episodes with me. I am loving Season 4 at the moment. I am only 2 episodes in, and I am already watching these episodes with a huge smile on my face, whether that is the nostalgia from Seasons 1, 2, and 3 kicking in again with these older characters returning and stuff like that, or whether it's just because it's a very well done season, because it is a very well done first 2 episodes. I am not sure, but I am loving the character dynamics right now. I'm loving the fight scenes, the fight choreography. The soundtrack is interstellar. The soundtrack is amazing. Just a and I don't know how much I'm even going to be able to put on YouTube because I'm sure it's all copyrighted music, but the soundtrack is giving me chills in a lot of scenes, and yeah, I am really excited to dive on into this episode. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon of uncut reactions to many of the movies and to my Cobra Kai reactions. I also have early access reactions to my Cobra Kai reactions that come out 1 week early, and there are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose. So thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's just watch this thing. I have no orange light, so if you've been watching my reactions so far, if you'd like to turn on an orange light, you can do so. It would be more than welcome because I think orange just really works with this show for some reason. So yeah, if you have an orange light at home, if you have an LED light, a color changing light, whatever you have, making it orange maybe a good idea. I don't know. That's what I would do. But yeah, let's just dive on into this thing. I hope you enjoy my reaction, and I'm really excited for Cobra Kai Season 4 Episode 3 Then Learn Fly. Oh, that's such a nice deck. I want one in my backyard. Oh, that was nice. Oh, he's smiling. Oh, the crane kick. I love that. Oh, they're best friends too. Oh, get wrecked, Dimitri. Oh, everything's so happy. This can't last. This definitely won't last.
There's 4 different animals on top. That's a man's pizza.
I love this. I love this.
Dipshit. Still a piece of crap.
Hey kids, dinner! I don't think I'll ever get sick of seeing the 2 of you together.
Oh, yeah.
Me neither, honestly. Me neither.
Good. Great, actually.
Straight A's this semester.
Aw, good for you, Miguel.
Little nerd.
See, with grades like that, you can go anywhere you want.
Well, you need money, though.
The campus is beautiful.
It's definitely a top choice, but that tuition, wow.
Yeah, why is tuition so much, guys? Why?
Checked out their campus?
No, actually, I haven't. Mr. Luther, shit.
No, it's okay.
Offense up to snuff. Make sure all that defense doesn't turn you into a cream puff.
I like cream puffs, though. Yay, he's back. I missed him for 1 episode. Oh no. Oh!
Your whole life. You hear me, Johnny? Your whole life.
Your whole life.
I think I'm gonna skip breakfast today.
No, but he made this for you.
Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
No, Kenny, you're in the wrong spot.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for Robbie.
I'd pee my pants.
We have to fight our own battles. Cobra Kai can teach you how.
No, Kenny.
You have to prove that you're worthy.
Kenny is worthy, but not for Cobra Kai.
Who's going on vacation?
No one. What do you got for us today, Mr. Russo?
Come here.
It's not gonna be vacation, guys. Sorry.
And you also get to pick out what flavor Gatorade I buy next.
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah.
You all like Glacial Freeze.
Great, where are the rods?
That's the best one. So I'd be okay with that. I'd let him win.
Looks like you're a little wet behind the ears. All right, let's get you dried off.
No, he's gonna think he's not good enough. Miguel, you are good enough. Oh, I like it already, Johnny. Oh, wait, this is kind of scary. There's a mattress on the floor. This is... Nope. Do not jump.
This wait and see crap.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
You're gonna jump
Yeah, you are.
to that one.
No, that is impossible.
We're at least 14 nates high. Please don't use me as a system of measurement.
And if we miss the mattresses? Try not to. Alright, who's first?
Just don't miss, and you're fine. Just don't miss. Easy.
Mr. Park.
No! Kenny, you're probably gonna get beat up by Kyler, but I really hope you just kick him in the nuts really hard.
Don't worry, man. Go easy on you.
Shut up, Kyler. Come on. I hate you.
It's pain. Try again.
Oh, come on, Kenny. No. It would be so scary, I agree. Seeing this ugly man running at you, I'd be scared too. Go to Miyagi-Do, Kenny.
Okay, thank you, Mr. LaRusso. It's not a problem. Okay? Come on, I'll give you a ride to the...
Dale's so nice, but Miguel is so intimidated.
Alright, what's the problem, LaRusso? Don't tell me you're scared of heights.
I'm not scared.
I'm scared
what
of
is it?
heights. I'm scared of dying too.
They told you to jump off a bridge, would you?
You're telling me to jump off a building.
Yeah, onto another building.
Yes.
Don't have the best judgment.
You want to talk judgment? How about smashing into my Firebird and driving off with your girlfriends? You want...
Oh.
50-something-year-old man who lives alone, drinks all day, and clearly hasn't figured out his own life.
Oh my god. That was harsh.
To try to help kids like you find their own way. If you want to sit in the back seat,
A noble heart.
sweat off my back.
She's gonna do it. She's gonna jump. She's gonna take the leap. Oh, there he is.
Son of a bitch.
Oh. Yes, sir.
In the last chapter of his life, clinging to some bullshit happy ending.
Oh, baby.
This isn't my fight. Not anymore.
If you believe that, you wouldn't be standing here.
Oh, true.
Afraid you're a little rusty?
Oh, I have chills. That was awesome. Not bad. That was awesome.
Choice is yours.
He's gonna say yes. He's gonna say yes eventually. I love this battle, this inner battle that he's having though. I love that he hasn't just joined instantly. It's taken 3 episodes so far for him to try and make up his mind.
Guy came at me, but Sean got between us.
Aww.
Beat him pretty bad.
Sean's
He was
actually...
just defending me.
Sean was actually just defending? What the heck? I love Sean.
What?
It's nothing.
What is it? Robbie's gonna kick the phone out of your hand if you don't show him. That's actually impressive though. Getting all that milk. He got milked. It's kind of funny though. Sorry, it's not. It's not Kenny. It's not funny. I like you.
Fighting stance. Elbows in.
I like Robbie. Oh my god.
To run away from your enemies, use it to run at them. Come on, let's try it again.
Just direct charge. Just run straight into them with a spear.
Yeah, Miss LaRusso, I don't know anything about fixing cars.
Hey, neither did I when I...
It's time to learn.
Look at me now. I'm the guy with the billboards, right?
Daniel's treating Miguel like a son.
I, blew the entire fund on a round-trip ticket to Okinawa.
Worth it though.
No, I blew that on a bonsai tree store. Don't...
I forgot about the tree store.
I know you can make it happen.
That was such a good moment. Oh, Daniel and Miguel. Oh, I
no one
love
wants
them.
to fly.
Or why did I call her Tori? Sam's gonna fly.
Kai into submission.
Yeah, she's gonna do it. That pushed her over the edge, literally and figuratively.
Well, looks like you got what you wanted.
Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Woo! Let's go. She better not fail. That'd be so funny if she did. Oh, that was awesome. She's so cool. Dude, you imagine how good you'd feel after that adrenaline pumping? You'd be like, oh, I just jumped a building. Now how do I get down? Wow, he's really ignoring her.
Don't be a pansy. It's almost over.
He covered up his tattoo. It's such a cool tattoo, though.
We don't even have any students yet.
We will. And this will be the perfect venue to show the whole world that our way is the right way.
I just won't be able to be there with you.
Yeah, but I can't do this without Terry, I can't do this without you.
I love these flashbacks.
I mean, we gotta see it through together.
All the way to the end, baby.
Cobra Kai?
Never dies.
Never die.
Haha, let's go. It never dies. It never dies. You know what that means? You're gonna join. Please tell me you still got like your Cobra Kai gi or something. Oh, the ponytail. Oh my god. Ponytails never looked so good and so menacing. It's official. His transformation is officially complete. He's Cobra Kai sensei now.
An eagle knows it has to make the first move.
Come on, talk to Carmen.
Unless you jump.
If Sam can jump, you can jump. And I like it's like the same shots as when Sam was jumping. It's just with Johnny making the leap.
Tired of waiting. I want to talk about this now with you.
Oh my god.
I'm not afraid to take the leap with you. Look, I know there's a lot of shit to figure out.
Marry him right now.
I think they got it.
Okay.
Carmen, say
You
yes.
know.
Love him. He loves you so much.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. Oh. Oh. Does he have an older brother? Oh my god, these mobs. Oh, that was awesome. They are together. Everything is going great. I love it. Please don't make everything go bad. Come on, please. She's probably hungry. She wants lunch or something like that.
Who's back for more?
Oh, Kenny's going to destroy Kyler's face this time. Broken nose, broken face. I'm so excited.
Alright, on to me.
Except, Kenny, I don't want you
Mr.
here.
Park,
I don't want you here. Why am I even rooting for you to do this? Because if you beat Kyler, then you're going to be part of the club.
Bye, you little bitch.
Kill him. Bring out the knife that you have in your pocket and shank him. Whoa. Oh, yes, sir.
Take your spot.
Oh, good job, Kenny, but also wrong dojo. Except I don't think Robbie is actually still a good person, you know? And I still kind of like Tori a lot. But I know she's maybe not the best role model or anything, but I mean, at the same time, maybe she is. I don't know.
This is impossible. Patience. You'll figure it out.
Life's like a circle, boys. Please take your shoes off first. And your socks. Everyone's taken their own inspiration and other people's inspiration, meld it into one giant inspiration. I love it.
You gotta grow a pair of legs to jump.
Oh my god.
This represents perseverance,
This is a moment.
courage.
Awesomeness.
What the hell?
No, 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 Johnny, no, what are you doing? No, it's not, no, no, Johnny, no, Johnny, no, Johnny, no. Oh, man, everything was going so good. I knew it couldn't last. And that was my reaction to Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 3, Then Learn Fly. Oh my gosh, that was such a good episode. And I don't even know what to say in these reviews anymore because I basically say the same thing. It's just such a good episode. This show is so good, and it's one of my favorite shows of all time. And yeah, I don't know. Every episode, I find myself having a smile on my face. I find myself getting chills, like just like getting goosebumps from the music or character decisions, what characters say, from actions that characters do. I don't know. It's just such a good show, and this episode as well was awesome. I love the intermingling of everyone's styles, and I love seeing it come to the forefront. We saw it come to the forefront a little bit in episode 2, but in this episode, episode 3, we see it a lot more. You know, we see Johnny's teachings, and this is actually what I found really interesting. Johnny's teachings actually affected him as well as the students he was teaching. I loved that he took his own teachings, he reflected on his own teachings, and then he did his own teachings. You know, he jumped first. He used his legs to jump first, just like Sam does. He does the same thing, and I loved the whole rooftop moment and then him going to Carmen moment. I thought it was just done really well, and the moment that Sam decides to jump, it was so epic. You know, the music starts to go, it goes like slow motion for a second, her feet, it's like a close-up of her feet as they like start to move, and then splashes into a puddle, and then it's like boom boom boom, and slow motion air jump as she jumps across. It was just so awesome. But then I loved the similarities of that jump to when Johnny jumped for Carmen, when Johnny went for Carmen, and it's basically shot in the same way. You know, he's looking, he's about to go, and then he turns around, the thought goes through his mind, you can see the thoughts going through his mind, you can see the decision being made, just like you could see Sam's decisions being made. And then again, just like what happened to Sam, cuts to a shot of his feet starting to move towards the destination, moving towards where the leap of faith basically. And then you see him run, I'd forget if he runs or walks, but maybe walks, maybe runs towards the door in almost a slow motion fashion, and he gets to his destination. In the end, he makes the leap of faith, and it pays off just like Sam did. And I loved the connection that those two sequences had, and I loved that they were shot very similarly. I think that's how you say it. That's just a word that I don't know how to say. But yeah, I loved how similar the shot compositions were for each of those. Why do I have such a hard time saying similar? Anyways, that is not even important. I love that the shot composition was so similar for both of those sequences, and it really just brought home the message, I guess, of that sequence, is that sometimes you do, and this is also what I really like, sometimes you do have to strike first. I love that in the Karate Kid movies, it's always the Miyagi-Do is the right way, you know, defense first, act later, and stuff like this. But in this show, especially in this season, you were starting to learn that sometimes you do have to strike first. Sometimes you do have to make that leap before someone else. Sometimes you do have to be Apollo instead of Rocky. Sometimes you have to be Eagle Fang Karate. And I really like that because, again, it makes the world so much more gray, so much more less black and white, light and dark. You know, I love that Miyagi-Do is sometimes not the answer, and that Eagle Fang is sometimes the answer. And it's proven in this episode when Johnny goes to Carmen, that worked for him. It was the answer. The Eagle Fang way was the answer, and I just love that moment so much. I also really liked the backstory for Kreese and Terry Silver in this episode. I really like the flashbacks that the show has been giving us, especially I think they started in season 3, the Vietnam flashbacks with Kreese, and we saw Terry Silver in there for a bit. But I love the flashbacks because it really adds so much depth to the character, and it really adds a lot of depth to Kreese and Terry Silver's relationship. I think that is something that I was sort of missing between these two. I didn't really know their backstory. You see them in Karate Kid 3 and they're kind of good pals, but you don't really know anything about them. Maybe they say a few things here and there, but they're kind of a mystery. But in this episode, you really got a sense of their friendship and of their camaraderie. That's how you say that word, right? Camaraderie between these two guys, and they really did just feel like best friends. At first I was like, Kreese is just manipulating Terry Silver here, but at the end of that scene, I didn't think that was the case. I didn't think that Terry Silver was being manipulated. I think that they were just two really good friends. Kreese saved Terry Silver's life, so Terry Silver would do anything really for Kreese to kind of make up that debt. It's basically a life debt at that point. And so they just felt like two really good friends who wanted to open a karate dojo, who wanted to spread what they had learned to the world, and maybe what they had learned is a little bit too dramatic and mean and kind of terrible for the general population, but it worked in the war, you know. So what they have learned, they want to pass on to other people to help other people be safe and stuff like that. And sure, maybe down the line it hasn't worked, but in the moment it kind of did feel like a good idea. And especially for them, it doesn't feel like they're necessarily doing it out of menace, out of hatred, or out of just being horrible people. It felt like they were doing it because they actually wanted to teach people this, and that's what I really liked about that scene. Also, Terry Silver officially back in Cobra Kai. The ponytail seals the deal, and never has a ponytail been so awesome. When he puts that ponytail in, I was like, Zooey, this is amazing, and he's definitely back in Cobra Kai now. Like, that ponytail was the final thing that needed to happen. He became full-fledged Terry Silver from Karate Kid 3, and I am so excited to see him interact. I'm excited to see him talk to Daniel. I hope he has a scene with Daniel. I think in the trailers, in one of the trailers, there's a quick sequence of him talking to Daniel, and I'm really excited to explore that, because that was a tough day. He really exploited Daniel there as a teenager for a second, and they touched upon it in this season already, so I'm excited to see this further explored. Also, Robbie and Kenny, I really enjoy their relationship as well. I really like that Robbie is almost a teacher to Kenny. He's super busy, but I like that Robbie hasn't fully gone evil, you know. Like, I feel like Tori is pretty evil. She has a pretty sad backstory and everything, but she is still a pretty evil, menacing person. I'm saying menacing a lot right now. It's just a word that I use a lot in my vocab at the moment. It's like a phase. It's a phase in my vocab at the moment. But Robbie was always this more kind-hearted person, and I like that he's kept that. I like that he's helping Kenny join Cobra Kai because he thinks Cobra Kai will be good for him. I like that he's standing up for Kenny. I really like that Robbie still, in a way, has a heart. And I know that maybe he hasn't lost his heart. He's just been kind of betrayed a lot by especially Johnny, you know?
Sorry, could you say that again?
No, I'm not going to say that again. He's been betrayed a lot. I guess I just did. He's been betrayed a lot by Johnny, so I kind of understand where he's coming from with all that. But yeah, I'm really glad that Robbie had more time in this episode to just show the audience that he still has a heart. Like the old Robbie that I used to really love, he was one of my favorite characters, is still inside of him somewhere. And that is my reaction and review to Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 3, Then Learn Fly. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next Cobra Kai reaction, which will be Season 4, Episode 4, Bicephaly. I think that's how you say that name. Okay, see you then.